news and your weather for your Wednesday. In local news, the RNC K-9 unit assisted in locating a possible stolen vehicle in Conception Bay South on Monday evening. Police located the vehicle and arrested the 34-year-old male driver. He was charged with possession of stolen property over $5,000, resisting arrest, and failing to comply with the court order. In other news, on November 20th, National Child Day, the Office of the Child and Youth Advocate launched its first ever video contest. The contest invites young people in the province to get creative and develop a video on young people's right to be free from discrimination. The deadline for submissions is January 31st. And then in news from the United States, police in Milwaukee, Wisconsin say that 2 teenagers were shot after throwing snowballs at passing cars. On Saturday evening, a 12-year-old girl and a 13-year-old boy, along with other children, were throwing snowballs at passing cars. One of the cars, a white Toyota that was hit, the driver of the vehicle shot at the children. Both of their injuries are considered to be non-life-threatening. The suspect has yet to be located. In the weather forecast, another storm is on the way Wednesday into Thursday. Those details are coming up right after this.
We were getting married in the most beautiful rural setting. My mom got sick and couldn't be with us for our big day. I was heartbroken. Thankfully, we discovered Xplornet. They responded right away and connected us to high-speed internet. Our big day was incredible because it felt like Mom was there.
Xplornet. Connect to what matters.
Just as portions of eastern Newfoundland is still contending with the latest brush from winter, there is another storm system on the way. Environment Canada has issued a special weather statement for the entirety of the island portion of the province, advising of winter storm conditions that's likely Wednesday night and into Thursday. Snowfall amounts of 15 to 30 centimeters is expected for most areas from Wednesday night into your Thursday, and winds may gust to 120 in some areas for Thursday as well. So the storm gets started Wednesday afternoon and will last through Thursday evening. Your weather forecast for Wednesday, not really, it looks kind of bad, but it's actually not all that bad. The storm is actually going to start in the afternoon for many of us. For us on the Avalon Peninsula through central Newfoundland, it's going to be a bit gusty, and we are going to see snow for the afternoon. As we head into the evening and overnight hours, we're going to see some rain mixing into that. Back across the west coast, precipitation likely remaining in the form of snow, and again, it will start in the afternoon. Gusty conditions expected as well for the west coast. Northern Peninsula, St. Anthony, actually looking at a mix of sun and cloud and -6, so not too bad there. And then as we head across Labrador, we are looking at a mix of sun and cloud for Happy Valley, Goose Bay, and for Hopedale, and we are looking at some flurries for Labrador City. Your Friday forecast for St. John's, we are looking at for Wednesday afternoon and overnight, we're looking at about 5 centimeters of snow, changing over to 5 millimeters of rain, and then changing back to snow with another 5 to 10 centimeters as we head into your Thursday. And then for Friday, the nicest day of the 5, a mix of sun and cloud and -10. Saturday, looking at a chance of flurries and -1, and potential of another system moving in Sunday, looking at some rain or snow, quite warm though, at +6 degrees. In Gander, a similar situation. The snow will start in the afternoon. Gander going to get a little bit more than St. John's. Looks like about 5 to 10 centimeters of snow, and then in the evening hours, the potential for 5 to 10 millimeters of rain. And then once again, precipitation changes back to snow for your Thursday with another 5 to 10 centimeters expected. And then Friday, a mix of sun and cloud, a chance of flurries expected for Saturday. Sunday, 4 degrees as the daytime high, and again, we are looking at some flurries. And then as we head into Corner Brook, for your Wednesday, we are looking at snow beginning in the afternoon. We'll get about 2 to 4 centimeters, and it's going to be quite windy as well, so we are going to see some blowing snow with this system. And then as we head into your Thursday, well, that's when we'll pick up more snow, 5 to 10 centimeters expected. And if you take a look at the rest of the 5-day, it's pretty well thumbs down after that. We're looking at more flurries For Friday, a -9, 0 degrees expected on Saturday. We'll get some snow in the day. Temperature rises overnight, and we could see some rain mixing in. And then for your Sunday, more flurries, just because a daytime high of -6. That's a look at your news and your weather for your Wednesday. Check out your local details on our website at newfoundnews.ca. Have a great day.